everyone, today I'm sharing with you how to make the round coin pouch. And this is very simple and it's easy to make. So I have cut in here the interface in the same size of the main fabric. So the main fabric I use this too. And the size of 4 inches and a quarter circle. If you want to make a 4 inches and a quarter circle, so you go to cut like the piece of paper like this, 4 inches and a quarter, and then you fold it in half. And after you fold the paper, like we usually do with the circle, so you fold the paper in half and then in half again. And then from there, you're going to use this. And then you go on around and then you mark the side of this. Okay, hold that and go on around like this. So that will come out 4 inches and a quarter. Only when the measurement is like that, 4 inches and a quarter, and divide by 2, it's very hard to go out with come up with the right number. So you do that. That's easier. But if it's 4 1/2, that's easy. So for that, that's the little information I want to share with you. So alright, so I have 2 main fabric and 2 interface and already ironed in here, and I also have 2 lining. So we're gonna place the right side to the right side like this, and then you're going to sew 1/8 of an inch around this outer line here. Same thing to this one. Right side facing out. And then after that, 1/8 of an inch you're going around here and then sew it in. 2 1/2 inches by 5. And then you fold it in half, and then the half again, the half and half, and then fold it again. You're gonna sew top and the bottom. So that is 2. And I also have 2 in here that I have interfacing that I already ironed in here. So 2 interfacing and 2 fabric. I use the main fabric, and the size is 2 3/4 of an inch by 6 inches, and I have 2. I also have a 9 inches zipper. Then I also have 2 in here that 2 interfacing and 2 main fabric, and the size is 2 inches by 9 inches long. You're going to fold it in half. You can iron this down if you want to, or you can just press this, iron this down, and then after that you're gonna sew very close to here. Sew these 2 together. Same thing to this piece. So 2, you're gonna do exactly the same, and then come back. I'll show you what to do next. So everyone, after I sew these 2 together, and this is the fold. Same thing to here. And also I sew these 2 together, the lining and the main, the lining and the main. We're gonna put it on the side. And I also sew on this one too. Okay, let's just add the zipper to it. So I'm gonna put the zipper, the right side facing up. And this is the same size of this, with it's 9 inches long. So we're gonna turn this fold side, the fold, place in here. Everything gonna line up. So go ahead and sew on this side and sew on this side. But I'll show you. It's very simple. So everyone, after I sew on this side and on this side, and now this is the zipper I already installed in here, you're gonna bring this back, this one, on the end of the zipper. You're going to add this piece on top of it, and then turn into this side. You're going to add the second piece. You're gonna sew this side. Everyone, after I sew on this, I'm gonna go and let me just zoom it out a little bit. There we go. So I'm gonna go and bring this out. You're gonna top stitch this side. Everyone, after I top stitch on this side, you're gonna take one of these, bring it to over here where the zipper pull, bring it over like this, okay? You also going to mark 1/2 inch on this side. Gonna go sew this side. So after I sew on this side, you're gonna bring this one, the last one piece in here, you're gonna bring it over, but make sure that you're gonna clip around it so everything will be evenly move over like this on this side too. You just want to make sure everything is lined up. It's very important at this time. And now go to here. I'm gonna press this side down, the one that you just sewed. Press this down like this. Okay. And then this one right here, you're gonna fold it and make sure that it's going to meet the side here evenly. See, everything is folded nicely. Take this out and make sure that like this. Okay, now you're going to sew this line, but we're gonna sew when you put on the sewing machine, you're gonna sew it from here all the way in. It make it easier. So everyone, after I sew on this side like that, we're going to go to the right side. So you, after you inside out, you can see a little bit of uneven right here. Not uneven, but a little bit sticking out here. You can trim this. It's okay to do so. Like that. Okay, so now we're going to fold the sew line right here. We're gonna make sure it's touching the sew line over here. You can mark with the marker, or you can cut a little bit so you know. You can mark anything you want, okay? It doesn't have to be a certain marker or anything. This one you're gonna go and you're gonna mark right there where you just fold, and then from there you're gonna bring it over like this. Go mark, just to make sure when you sew it's easier. Everything you match, it go on the touch on the side and everything. If you don't do this, it's okay. I'm just, you know how my channel for beginner. It from here down about 2 inches on inch or so, whatever you want. Here, there's the mark right here. We can add that loop over. This one right here, you're gonna go and sew this, and then when you're done, you're gonna sew this side too. Okay, let me just place it in here. Sew this side, and then when you're done, you're gonna sew this side. You can do between a 1/8 an inch. Sew this and sew this. With this 2 circle, you're gonna fold it in half, or you don't have to. You don't want to. You don't really have to do this, but it's nice to do. And then the same, go into the other side, do this. Okay, and then this side, same thing, fold it, the rooster. All right, so now we're gonna put in together. If you don't need to do this, you don't have to, okay? So let's just put in together. I'm gonna go and find the mark that we marked earlier. This is right here. And the mark I mark is right here. So go and do this. Go around and then add this in here. You go into sew, go and clip this around. you can just put the bias tape over and then you start sewing. You don't need to do much, okay? Just like that. I use this here, that 3/4 of an inch bias tape, and they folded the end of 1/8 of an inch, and this is how it is. So just put it right on top of this, right at the fold, and you're gonna start where the bottom, where the zipper end right here, and you're gonna start right here, and then you're going to sew all around. You can use beads instead for this too if you want. If not, it's okay, just go on around and then sew this together all around. Look at this, everyone. That look like a cup. It really look like a teacup, coffee cup or mug or whatever it is. So cute and very easy to make. I'm promised that none of you will fail trying to make this. It's so adorable. All right, let me see the height of this. Finish is 3 inches, and the length from one side to the other is 3 3/4 of an inch. And look at this coin. This is my son. He put it in here like this. My goodness. I'm gonna have it go right in there for them. Alright, so put a change, or you can put anything you want. I'm just giving you an idea how to make things, but to use for, it's up to you. Yeah, that's a whole bunch in here. Okay, and when you're done, you can zip it up. For sure, you don't have to carry the whole bunch like this. And when you're done, you just hold this handle. It's so adorable. Oh, I missed penny here. Okay, it go all in there. Super easy to make. Look at this, everyone. So cute. And the rooster on one side and the rooster in the other side. So adorable. So adorable. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for the people who always support my channel every time I go live stream or every time I upload a new video. Love you. Stay safe. Take care, everyone.